Morning, everybody. Merry Christmas, December 25th. Just wanted to give a little security update on because security never stops. So regarding the Russian information that SolarWinds, etc., that's going on. So with the SolarWinds, there are obviously patches coming out from SolarWinds and government agencies uninstalling the software in some agencies or shutting down the servers and rebuilding them from scratch. If you have, you're monitoring, hundreds or thousands of devices, it's going to be an undertaking, but hopefully they can export the database and work with that if the database is not compromised. So Microsoft has released some information that they have a partner that email was compromised. So that's an interesting portion there. And they're going to have to figure that out. So they said that the private company that the partner was compromised email, so they have access into another company, probably multiple companies, so that they manage those services. So that's going to be an interesting piece of how they're going to figure that out. There's also some news that Crowdstrike was, they attempted to get access to their email, but Crowdstrike said that attempt was denied and it was not able to get access. And I believe there's a portion of the story that says Crowdstrike is not a Azure or Office 365 customer. So still more information coming out on that one. Also yesterday, Crowdstrike released a community edition of a risk assessment and a Azure assessment, which I know there's a few companies out there that do this, but they charge thousands and thousands of dollars out there. The big companies, SHI, CDW, and these companies that want to tell you how your Azure and Azure Active Directory is set up, and whether it's set up the right way, using the right roles, permissions, conditional access, etc., like that, things like that. So that's a good thing on that. So I'll be putting links on some of those stories down in the description below, especially the Crowdstrike community tool. That's just awesome that they've released that, and to help people figure out what they have in Azure. But if you have any questions, concerns, comments, please like this video and share this out there for people to get the information that they need, especially with the Crowdstrike information that they're trying to help out there, what's going on. Microsoft is kind of just sitting by the sidelines, and if their Azure and Office 365 environment, especially their Azure, is compromised or has been compromised, then there's going to be some pretty big fallout, because I'm sure there's a lot of government agencies that are using Office 365 and Azure because everybody likes to go to the cloud. And it's just going to get more and more interesting. I mean, the government agencies are just being quiet now. They're not really saying what they're doing to fix information. So the IRS has still not answered the lawmakers on whether they will compromise their legacy servers. They are a SolarWinds customer, and it's just amazing that the government agencies are being asked, what type of damage you have, and they're like not answering. So, which is just just beyond belief, unfathomable that these people can just get away with this. The Treasury's been breached, so the IRS is part of that, and it's just, I don't understand these people. Who do they think they are? If taxpayer information is compromised, they need to come up and tell people, not just ignore it and pretend that well, whatever, it's not our problem, you can deal with it. Whereas you had like the Equifax breach, and they stated that people are not their customers, business partners, auto loans, banks, that's their customers, that's who they pay up to, that's who they own to, and that's just, it's crap. They should not be doing that, and they should try and help people. Otherwise these big government agencies just need to be just taken down. IRS, tax, and Treasury, and Homeland Security, all these companies that, or agencies, sorry, that are just just not taking care of their shop. They hired thousands and thousands of people, and someone's been in there and just walking around their environment for months. Whereas you have all these the United States is the best at everything, holier than thou type attitude, and so it's still no guarantee that it was Russians. Could have been Chinese, could have been Polish, anybody, but that they just walked right in and through a supplier, a big open door, and they're saying, well, we do everything. We like the Stuxnet that the United States goes after Iran. With partnership with Israel, if they're still kind of saying it wasn't us, but it was. They need to own up to it and stop lying. And then when someone does it to us, it's like, oh, that's terrible. So it's a double-edged sword. You stab someone, they're going to stab you back. So anyway, please like this video, share it, and let everybody know. So I'll get more information out there, but have a Merry Christmas, and stay safe, enjoy yourself out there, and have fun.